seconds.
Wait, so is that a foul or not?
That's definitely a foul, brother.
No. Is that a red or not?
That's definitely
a red.
That's a red. That's where. That's
because he's not hiding it. He's doing it.
There's no ball around his side. That's a red.
Yeah, nah, bro, that's a red, bro.
It's not even trying to hide
Did
it.
he had something against him? Because he's looking at the other player the whole time. He's looking at the ball the whole time.
Yeah, I don't think he saw him.
Well, no, his excuse to the ref, I was seeing him. He's like, I was just running, and my knee just happened. My knee just went into his crotch.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, he was like looking at the ball the entire time, and
yeah, look at him.
he just happened to like raise his knee, and he was there.
No, that's I don't believe it.
All right, go.
Probably just his intrusive.
Now
thoughts.
we can.
Yeah,
his intrusive thoughts just went over.
We can dig into the Arsenal.
The big game that happened this weekend.
That's a red.
A big game that ended a draw.
Barclays Premier League is back, bro.
Okay, so the trust.
Just play it in the background.
I don't get the trust foul.
No, but I want to see the trust.
Oh yeah, go a little more. One more, like a lot more actually.
It's
like towards the last few minutes.
I want to see the first.
Yeah, right there.
That was. There shouldn't have been enough. There shouldn't have been a lot of space.
Calafiore, bro. Calafiore redeemed himself. Barclays Premier League is back. How? Want a rivalry? It's here, and then everybody's like,
I love it.
Bro, the rivalry started in less than 10 seconds.
I love it so
I don't
much.
got to have it.
When Havertz,
they did this.
Walker, bro.
Walker was like tickling him.
Like tickling
Yeah,
him. I don't know why.
He was trying to get in his head. Didn't work. Not against Gabriel.
This I don't get.
Is well within the.
Everyone, I thought it was because of Bernardo. I thought because he had Bernardo.
Yeah, that looks obvious.
I'm like, bro, that's soft. But the only reason he got a yellow was because he kicked the ball. That was the only reason.
Yeah. That probably should not have been.
How are you going to send off a guy who kicks the ball, but someone like Kovacic tackling Odegaard and Declan Rice almost taking out their knee and not giving him a red card because I don't want to ruin the game?
So do you think that's not a red card? I mean a yellow for a red card?
That's a yellow, but I don't know
Because
how
he got the yellow for kicking the ball.
I don't know how he caught him.
Yeah, but this dude is not consistent, bro.
That's the main issue. Like, if you want to, if that's the rule, if that's a foul for sure. But that's not what he gave the yellow for, because
he gave the yellow for that part right there.
He blows the whistle right there, and then he kicks the ball. But I'm like, that's kind of very close.
I thought you got a yellow.
See, he blows it. See, he blows before he kicks it. But that's very close.
Yeah,
that's unfair.
Close. Yeah,
that's unfair.
And he didn't even like place the ball or anything. Like,
no. Like he definitely blew the whistle before he kicked that ball.
It was like way past the extra time.
Ref has sent off seven Arsenal players in his career.
Seven in his career.
Is he the same
Arsenal career?
Is he the same
I think that's the most from any other team.
Yeah.
I think he's the same ref that let Odegaard dribble in the corner. In the box.
Bro, someone what I don't know where. I forgot where, but someone said he didn't want to give Kovacic a red because he didn't want to ruin the game.
Yeah, because he didn't want to ruin the game.
How you gonna ruin this game then?
He said at this game?
No, from last year when he almost took out Odegaard's ankle and Declan Rice.
How much percentage you think Arsenal would have won if they didn't get that red?
I think they would have won.
Bro, they would have. No, they would have definitely won.
They were controlling the game
right before that red card.
Yeah,
right before that red card, they were controlling the game.
He's nodding his head.
No?
Argo's
nodding his head.
You got smoked in the first 8 seconds, and you had a good
That
spell
was the
first.
That was the first few minutes. We're talking about after the second goal.
I don't think so, because Ryan.
You had legit good 15 minutes, and then you're like, we controlled the game.
They had good 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the
so how you gonna decide in 15 minutes that they're gonna definitely would have won?
No, City had good 15 minutes in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then
the last 15 minutes.
Arsenal
so there's 30 minutes in a game.
Yeah, plus extra time, and it's 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying.
The last 15 minutes.
The math doesn't compute. What are you talking
about? The last 15 minutes was enough. The last 15 minutes was enough. It was
the last 15 minutes. I'm saying you control it. The control was perfectly split down the game. You said they had you guys have a good 35 and I have a good 35. You can't say
easily.
They would have won.
Nah, easily by
ass. It wasn't even close.
Maybe not easily. Because it is showing just corners.
City had maybe like a good 20 minutes.
City was controlling the game the first 15 minutes.
15, 20 minutes.
And then the rest, Arsenal was winning the game and controlling the game.
Right before the red card.
I feel
obviously anything after that, this was City's game.
I give you like a good 15 more, but that in between phase, there's no way.
Hey, so Chris said he doesn't know where the 7 minutes.
I don't know where the 7 minutes came from. To be honest, the game should have been done.
I literally said 5. I literally said at least 5.
2.
At least 5 at the.
I literally said at least 5.
I don't know where he got 7 minutes.
Like we were time wasting, but like there was like no injuries, like nothing.
Like the entire like most of the game was played on our half, and they had the ball.
Yeah.
They were trying. Like I don't know where they got 7 minutes from.
And then Oscar was saying, "Go back, Oscar." So
yeah.
So when we.
So
Oscar.
This is the image I really don't like.
After they scored the goal, this is what he said.
I really don't like this. Look.
Oscar, I'm telling you, the game is over.
I really don't like
that. Was the second to last play. After this, if they didn't make it, the game would have been done.
It doesn't matter. Like the
but
game,
since they made it, they have to play from the half.
I would have been devastated too.
Yeah, that game. Plus, that game plan was keep them out. That wasn't to go out and score. So they scored. They did what they needed to do, and then they're like,
they did do
at
what
the time.
They did, yeah.
But unfortunately, it led to a tie in the 1 point.
Yeah, like even if they had like an extra 4 minutes, you think they after being so low, they're gonna switch the game and start attacking?
Madrid did it.
Just don't.
Madrid wasn't at a low block.
Just don't give up.
For 45 minutes.
Oscar,
and they had all their play.
Play.
Just don't give up.
They don't have any time. I'm telling you, dude, they don't have any time. Look.
Conceding like that.
I mean, Partey seems like he's
yeah, Partey and Rice were like, all right, yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Because they don't know it's the 97th minute, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They would know.
They're looking at the
big
time.
Ass sign.
They're looking at the time. There's a big sign that has the time.
Hold on. Yeah.
If it was like the 90th minute and they know there's extra time.
And then Holland like shoved like Gabriel, even though it doesn't show it here. It doesn't show it here.
But
like Gabriel didn't even trip him. It was somebody else, and then he went right for Gabriel.
They don't like each other.
The only reason we're at the night, is because Holland hit whoever
he's in love with him.
Holland trucked.
Holland is.
I'm telling you, literally after that kick, that was it.
Because this is a different league. This is a different league, but.
Oh my god,
he loves him so.
But
tell me not. Did Ancelotti not take Arteta's
low
block?
He took
low block tactic.
Yes, he took it, but he perfected it. That's the reason why it worked. And they did go to penalties. Yes,
they tied. It's literally the same result. The only difference is you have penalties.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason you progress is because you won on penalties. You didn't win the game. I need to tell you that you did not win the game, and you had 11 men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's why I say it doesn't. Your argument.
Fine, you could say mentality, whatever, but I'm just telling you right now. Your own manager from Real Madrid literally said, "I took Arsenal's plan on stopping Man City because that was the only way."
What was that plan?
Are you judging them as a club of one game, or are you judging them as a whole?
Bro, this is gonna be the third season if they don't win the Premier League.
In a whole, you're not talking specific.
Yeah,
Oscar just doesn't want City to win again.
I don't want the City. I don't want City. I would choose Arsenal over City. But like, look, if this season they don't win, it's gonna be the third season. There's always gonna be an excuse. And like I was telling you in the Champions League when they were gonna face Bayern, like this year's gonna be different. And it should have been different, yes, because this is not Arsenal from a few years ago. This is not Arsenal where, they're gonna get destroyed by Bayern. Like, this is like that argument does work because, it's gonna be different, and it hasn't been,
I'm confused. What's the?
I don't get it.
They don't have a big team mentality. They don't want it enough. They're not gonna get these trophies because they're just not good enough. They're putting hard work, no doubt. This is something different. But they're not putting that hard.
Well, last year was Arsenal's first year in the Champions League.
And you guys were saying that it was going to be different. You guys did have hope, right? Because you were going to beat Bayern.
But it was their first time in the Champions League for a long time. They got beat by a good Bayern team.
They still got beat by
a Bayern team that didn't win the league.
Barely, too.
A Bayern team that didn't win the league.
That's the Champions League.
That's the first year Bayern didn't win.
A Bayern that didn't win the league.
You're judging as a whole for dropping the league 3 times in a row.
We were saying the Champions League, but Barca's killing it in La Liga.
Exactly.
Getting destroyed in the Champions
League. That was my argument with Jonah. I'm like, just because Bayern's destroying teams in the league doesn't mean they're going to do good in the Champions League.
The difference between Arsenal and Bayern have the They have the experience.
Yeah.
They know what they gotta do. Same with Madrid. That's the reason they beat Man City twice.
That's why they won.
But I also get Oscar's point. Like,
I get it.
It seems like Arsenal doesn't want it. They could have beat City at least 1 year.
Yeah.
If they really wanted.
They didn't cross the line.
They wouldn't win the matches they need to win.
They don't have experience.
They have experience playing.
They just started being good.
3 years?
Yes, that takes a long time.
But we're judging on the past 3 years, bro. And you came in second. And especially last year, you beat this team and you drew with them, and you still lost the league to them.
Yeah, I mean.
And then the year before that, the league was in your control.
How much? Fifth place.
Lack of depth.
Okay.
As well.
So how much time do we need to give them till we say they're not unexperienced? So
I don't know. I'm not on the team.
You can't say it's young and then be like, oh no, there's not enough time. I'm like, you had more. You have a good. I'm talking about when you started being good. It's 3 years.
Yes. And now City is struggling so hard against us.
And they struggled last time too. And
the league just started.
We're judging it on. We can't judge what's in front of us. And so I'm judging it as I see it. Okay, and I can only see this and the past. Right.
So based off this game, you think Arsenal are going to win?
I didn't base it off. Well, I don't think they're going to win the league yet.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced, but I'm not judging it off that game though.
Then they won't win it.
But
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think they're gonna win it.
That's a fair.
If you don't think they're gonna win it, then I'm not gonna try to convince you.
They're not gonna be this. They just, to me, they don't want it enough.
I'm trying to make his argument, which he's saying from the past that we've seen it time and time again. They get close and they don't make that line. And I'm judging it off the last 3 seasons, not the season before when they were
celebrating when it was Christmas time that they were on top of the league.
Yeah, so they were there. It wasn't like they weren't there. They didn't just get good.
It's because of that stat.
Couple 3 seasons.
It's because of that stat. If you're on top by Christmas, you're bound to win the league.
Like obviously,
Liverpool we beat the odds.
Liverpool was
you beat the odds. Oh yeah, that was you had to beat the odds. Like,
we beat the odds at least. We beat something.
But look, 3-5 on aggregate. You think you could turn it around with?
But they have a lot of time.
The little
compared to Arsenal's half a second.
Arsenal's it was 30 seconds after the game finished.
If it was 2-0 and at the 97 plus minute and we turned it around,
then plus added time that they were gonna add.
Yeah, I'm saying plus
it was
added
already
time.
past added time. 30 seconds past added time.
Yeah. It's still a miracle, but I'm just saying it's unfair.
If it was the Champions League, they would have went to extra time.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. You know, Madrid got experience, Bayern got experience. Man City have experience.
Yeah, I'm saying that it's just this season has to be it, or else you guys have to admit we're just not good enough to win those trophies.
Yeah,
and plus, Man City's unstoppable.
Man City are not unstoppable. You guys are able to stop them. You guys just don't want it.
They have money and they have power. When you have both, you're unstoppable.
Just don't want it enough.
When you have money and power, you're unstoppable.
You just don't want it enough, and I hope.
I don't like this rhetoric of the money. That's
yeah. But I'm just saying.
The money can't play them the games.
I'm saying that, but yeah, when I'm saying Man City is not unstoppable. Arsenal can stop Man City.
Beat them. I don't know
Madrid can stop Man City.
Man United can stop Man City.
Man United didn't.
Chelsea stopped Man City in the Champions League final.
It seems like over a stretch of time is
it's just
over 30 games. Can you actually beat this team? That's what it seems to be.
And that's enough for you?
I don't know if they can do 30. I can't even judge off this game.
All I know is that come February, bro.
I can't
beat the odds again.
Beat the odds again.
Because
at least we see the rivalry.
I love it. I loved it when Haaland threw the ball at him.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was
luckily he had his face covered, so he
didn't see who won. I loved it.
It's hilarious how he bopped.
But it's I mean
it wasn't until
that's why they don't like each other. It's because Arsenal, I guess the fan base and the team they talk too much, and they still haven't shown anything yet.
So what?
Second place. Okay, good. You're a top 4 team now. But where's the trophies? Even Man United have trophies.
FA Cup, bro.
Yeah, I hate them. They literally put us in the Europa League. I can't believe that. I was like, well, how would you lose?
And Arteta couldn't even win a Europa League.
Oh yeah, they lost to us.
It's like fine. You can say whatever you want, but if it's bothering you that much.
Did Haaland start the rivalry or why? Because when he went to Arteta, he goes, stay humble.
That's what I'm saying. If it's bothering you that much, we're doing something right.
Exactly.
So you guys are, but it's still just not enough.
He was so mad.
Even Bernardo was like 0-0.
Oh yeah, you got 0 Premier League trophies, bro.
That's true.
They're so mad. They're
I mean,
so
if you
mad.
are in trouble with these people,
That's how you know. That's how you know we got to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're celebrating. They were celebrating a tie against.
So please win.
10
So
team
please
Arsenal.
win.
Nah, bro.
Please win.
February, bro. February.
Please win, bro.
Bro.
I
Or
don't
else
think we are.
you have to admit. You're gonna have to admit to this podcast. You have to admit to everyone here. Sorry, guys. You know all that talk we
I
did.
don't know when I agreed to that, but okay.
I mean,
you don't have to. I already know. It's okay.
I mean,
I already
agree.
Because Chewie's like, yo, it takes time, but every season it's nothing, bro.
It's a stepping stone, bro. Literally last
It's a
season
stepping
they have to finish
After
their
this
games,
season,
bro.
I don't
They
think.
have to finish their last few
Okay,
games.
no, and if
Right,
this
two
season,
seasons ago, like we just started,
Yeah.
like we were getting on the score sheet.
But that
You were on
first
the
season,
high.
I feel like that first season
yeah,
was
we
better.
we were on a high.
That
We
first
were
season
on a
was
high.
better. That first season was better
Saliba
than the
got
second season, bro.
injured. Gabriel got injured.
But how long has
Gabriel
he been
Jesus
coach?
got injured.
Arteta since
For a while,
2020.
actually.
He'll complete 5
He was
years.
building it for us since 5 years.
Yeah.
He got good in the last 3 years.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
5 more years.
Yeah,
5
so
more
I'll
years.
give you another 5. then.
5 more years.
5
No.
more years, you got it.
No.
Yeah.
I'll give you one more season. It's fine. But
I don't even have to.
I'm giving this last season, and that's it.
I don't know. Just because you can win the next season. You don't know. I don't think you just because you lost this season doesn't mean next season you're not
All
gonna
I
win.
know is that this dude's gonna leave. This dude right here. Not Arteta, the guy that's shaking his
Oh,
hand,
Pep?
bro. This dude is gonna leave next year, bro.
Soon, the city's gonna be out of our lives, bro. Kicked out of every tournament.
Even if they do, I don't
Yeah,
think
he
they'll.
does- he
I don't
doesn't
think they'll
wanna-
go downhill.
He
But
doesn't want to coach in the championship.
even if they do, I don't think they'll go downhill. They'll
not-
still be like strong, but not as like this strong
I
anymore.
don't know if they do get relegated, they're gonna push hard for the Super League.
Oh,
yeah.
They're gonna push so hard for the Super League.
The
And
thing
then-
is, yeah, I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna actually get.
I don't think so either.
They might get
I
banned
think-
from
Coming-
playing.
I think they care too much about their like
Yeah,
not Man City, but like the board cares too much about Man City's status that they're not gonna punish them.
has Chelsea's recent performances convinced you guys that they're gonna be a top 4 team?
No.
They're
It always happens the same thing. They could get 5 goals this week and then go back to drawing or losing by a goal the next week.
a little inconsistent.
They are.
Way too inconsistent.
But Cole Palmer
What do you say?
I just said no.
is
I just-
is
I
a
don't-
class player.
I don't. I think Sancho is a really good player. I think we should sign him permanently.
Sancho? Oh, he's on loan, no?
Yeah, he should be permanent, and everybody else should just leave.
I mean,
Modric
he's,
should
Once
leave.
he's given that freedom, he can do. He's good.
It's the,
he's
it
fitting
is.
right in that position.
It just suits his style. He's not asking for a winger winger to go in.
But he has competition with João Felix
João Felix plays anywhere down.
and Pedro Neto, who's a permanent player.
Joe Felix could be a cam or a striker.
Yeah, he can play. He can all play.
I don't know
right.
where he. I don't know where his best position.
João
is.
Felix?
Yeah,
He's a technical. I don't know. He's good at like.
I don't think he.
His natural position? No, I have no idea.
I don't even
yeah,
know.
I
Yeah, I don't know.
He
Where
gives
he
me-
He used to be a center forward.
He gives
And
me-
one minute he's a winger, then
He
the next
gives me
minute
Havertz vibes. That's what it is.
he is definitely a second striker.
He gives me like really good technical skills, really good on the ball. He's probably better on the ball than Havertz is.
But Havertz knows how to finish.
Havertz, if he's finishing was.
Never finished for Chelsea. Besides Champions League, but I guess that's all that mattered, to be honest.
I guess
0 passes in 90 minutes.
that's because he was too busy elbowing Rodgers.
Too busy. Yeah, too busy.
Easy Elwood
Yeah, Kai immediately.
in the
Nah,
last.
I mean that. I feel like that was just like oh like this is the game, like this is how we're gonna play, like
Yeah.
suck it up.
him not.
Because now, what Chewy said, need a striker. Havertz is not that guy.
Ronaldo.
No, I just said if we're missing something, I'd be like, yeah, probably a striker at that point or something attacking.
Because
Nice
Havertz
striker.
it's not that guy, bro.
I
Should've
think
never signed
Havertz
him.
is a good forward, but if you're looking for goals
He had a really
every
good
game,
season.
yeah, he's
Still
always
had a
a
good season.
He had a phenomenal season.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he's not gonna be the
For
goal
a makeshift.
exactly
center forward.
makeshift. I don't
He had a
think.
phenomenal considering.
Well, you gotta be mixed. You
the
just sign a
position he's
striker.
in.
No, I think he's good. I just don't know. I don't
I
think.
think it works.
Arsenal
Yeah.
have the money, no?
It works.
You know,
I don't think
He's not even
exactly
one of the
they had the money.
I know,
If they
same.
really wanted a striker, they would have got
I say
it.
Arsenal is one of the top teams that have money.
They would have got it. They
Yeah,
would've
but
got one.
look,
I think
I'm sorry to
I think-
mention this, but like, remember when Jonathan kept bringing up Hago said they don't need a striker. They have Havertz, and Havertz didn't do nothing.
Havertz scored
The
the
thing is-
Champions League
the thing is
final.
they-
Yeah, but that was.
What is that?
You said that after. You said that after.
Didn't they score the most amount of goals last season?
Havertz is not
Literally.
a striker. Havertz is not
Without
a
the
striker.
striker.
Literally.
Look at this
sounds-
game. Calafiori and Gabriel scored.
California was not John.
Was that
I'm not taking
that
it.
an on-purpose goal?
That was not.
I think
Hey,
that was
bro.
on purpose.
I don't
That was on
believe it.
Hey,
purpose.
bro, it's
Everybody's-
still,
That was on purpose.
it was
A
still
goal,
a good goal.
a goal
It
is
was
a
still
goal. A goal is a goal.
You look
but-
surprised. The commentator said, I think that was a pass.
Nah,
that was meant to be a
that
pass.
was on purpose. That was on
Seville's
purpose.
Seville's missing.
That was
Look
on
at
purpose.
his position.
Seville's like a.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was technique. It was technique.
Oh, yeah, then-
I can't wait for the season because the season is going to be good. There's still a lot of football to be played. There's still a lot of players to be injured, so we'll see what happens. But thank you for joining us for episode 15. We'll see you guys next week, and the last play.